How's it going? How's it going? How you guys doing, huh? Another rant and chill. Want to start off with a cigar review here. This little thing here, 4x60, 4 linked, 60 ring size. Costs you about $8. 9 after tax, really. Spend $9 for something that's only 4 inches. Size matters, yeah. But there's a lot in here. The tobacco, it burns nice. I know this because I smoked, last night I smoked a Nub Nuance, I think it was the double roast. Not sure. I don't remember that one. I don't remember the name, but I did enjoy it. This was a different one. This is different. Picked it up at Total Wines. Okay. Never had this one before. Gonna try it now. I'll let you know what I think of it. If I highly recommend it, I will let you know. All right. It's got Nub Nuance single roast. If it's anything like the other nubs that I've tried, I'm going to like it. And it's going to definitely be worth the money. This is, I will go ahead and guess, is going to have a sort of coffee sort of flavor to it. Yeah, right off the bat. The wrapper has a nice sweet taste to it. Good. I like that. You know, one of my personal favorite cigars, and you know, I might be one of the few who really like this cigar. I don't know. Insidious by Asylum is one of my favorite smokes. Okay? Because I love how sweet that wrapper is. It's very similar to that. Has a nice sweet sort of coffee taste to it. That's nice. That goes a long way. Especially if you were to give this to a beginner. Oh man, they would like it just for taste alone. They would like it. It welcomes your lips. It invites you. It wants you to smoke. And that's what we're going to do. Let me go ahead and take the band off. Yeah, this one has 2 bands. Okay. And I'm going to light it using a match. I'm not a snob. I don't really care how you light yours. Whatever works for you, you know? I need one more. Okay. All right, so I'm definitely enjoying the smell. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's very inviting. Nice aroma right there. Nice smell. Definitely enjoyed that a lot. And to give you an idea, I know 4 inches, right? 4 inches. Why spend the $8 to $9 on something so small? This will actually burn for about an hour. I mean, if you smoke this to enjoy it, you could probably get an hour and 30 minutes out of it. If you're trying to rush, then maybe, yeah. I did not get an even burn. See this one part right there? It's gonna bother me. It's not gonna have an even burn. And that's not because of the tobacco, that's because of me. I mean, otherwise the tobacco burns really nice. I mean, we're looking at here, if you want to know the origin of this cigar. Nicaragua, okay. Saying that, Nicaragua. All right. You get some filler from Dominican Republic. You got the binders, Dominican Republic. You got the wrapper, Connecticut shade. All right. Nice full body and flavor. I mean, you could really taste the coffee in this. The blend of coffee and tobacco. Premium tobacco, premium leaf. This kind of reminds me a little bit of like a Rocky Patel's like Java, but I prefer this. I think this is much better than that. Those, whether you love or whatever your opinion is, I'm not really dogging it. I'm just saying, and this is my preference compared to that. So if you like the Java, which I was okay with, this I find to be much, much better. Yes. This is a cigar I will be able to chew with. And I do this quite a bit. I don't know about you when you chew a cigar. For me, since my wife doesn't like it, obviously, usually the wives don't like it, right? This is my chill time, man. My alone time. I'm just chill out here in the garage, my little man cave, I guess. My little wannabe little studio. You know, it'd be great one day if it could actually be a studio. And just sort of chill, relax, listen to some stuff, listen to some chill music, and have a smoke while I'm thinking about things. What do I think about? Sometimes I think about an old show I used to like on news radio. Great show. Fantastic show. Sometimes I think about the past. Our memories, you know? Sometimes I think about politics. Sometimes I think about a podcast or whatever, or how my family, my kids, you know. What do you think about whenever you smoke a cigar? When you relax? What's your thing, huh? What is your thing? Now, one thing that's on the mind, though, China. China. China's on the mind. I think it's on everybody's mind. We got Eric Sowell been friendly with a Chinese spy, being briefed by the FBI that it's a Chinese spy, and still dating her because he can't give up that Chinese ass. I mean, that's how they do it, man. The Chinese, they send China sends their women this way. Now, to get information. Eric Sowell. She was so easy for you. She gave the ass so easy because she wants that intel. I mean, the Democrats, I believe, have been infiltrated by China. I mean, Honestly, look into that. That's crazy. And you guys that are woke, welcome to join the party, pal. We could use you. Put down your pitchforks on people like me who are a little rough around the edges. Maybe you don't like what I say. But I'm a good guy. I care about people. What I'm saying is, for those that are woke, which I think zero watch this that are woke, you've been duped. Biden's not your man. I should have stuck with Bernie. Or just burned it all down. Biden's not your man. Never will be. And Kamala, if she gets in, and if she says anything that's out of turn, she goes a little bit socialist, they're going to execute her. You watch. You watch. They are not going to let you guys get your way. The establishment will never let that happen, progressives. You know, I see a situation. Maybe it's because I was playing Halo 3, and there's a part where the Flood ally briefly with you for one smidge of a level, not even the whole level, because they have a common cause. They don't want to be defeated. They don't want the rings to fire. I see a situation where those that are really progressive, those that are really woke, and Trump guys are all pissed off, really mad at what's going on. Hey, I don't know. Something could happen with that. That's where I was talking about China. What does that have to do with China? The Dims are infiltrated. Come on now. They got Chinese spies watching Canadian military drills. I mean, they're not watching the best. I mean, I hear China's creating super soldiers. I don't know about that. But I mean, if they're getting training exercises from Canada, I don't care how much steroids and testosterone they pump into their Chinese men. Their super soldier program, their little Spartan program. I don't know anything about that. It just sounds funny. Chinese super soldiers. They don't even feel pain. We shoot them. They don't even feel pain. They used that stuff during the Korean War. That's why we backed out. That's why we only settled by half. That's why it's divided. We didn't go all the way because China pushed back. China pushed back pretty hard. You know what they did? Their secret? Opium. Oh, but people under opium are very lethargic and don't move really fast. Opium and Fed means nice mix, huh? You don't feel pain and you're fucking hyped up and ready to go. Best of both worlds. I'll take a shot, please. You know what? Let's take shots. I got a beer here. Got a shot glass though. Gotta make sure there's not a dead fly in it. It is in the garage, my fancy studio. Should be good. Normally I do shots for like $2 or $3, whatever. But you know, XXX games. Let me tell you something. I like you, dude. You're a cool guy. I don't know anything about you personally. That's fine. But you're cool, all right? I'll take a shot with you. I got Kraken. That's actually the only thing I'm going to shoot over here. I'm not going to shoot the Silver Star whiskey or this honey whiskey. Not doing that. It's just Kraken. Smart man XXX. Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. Win without even firing a shot. They got it. Because Biden's China's puppet. Anyone who says otherwise? Oh, man. Even the mainstream media, even CNN has admitted the laptop shit was real. You little fuckers, you motherfuckers. It's right in front of us, you motherfuckers. They'll say, oh, it's fake news. Oh, it's not verified. Oh, it's not even news. We're NPR. NPR. Or, you know, the smug of the smug, the pompous of the pompous listen to that shit. I think they're so smart. Said it's not even news. It's not even news. The Hunter Biden had all that shit on his laptop. That's not even news. We talking about the Steele dossier. That fake shit was fucking news. You guys are fucking pathetic. Fucking hypocrites. You're a cheerleader for one side, sucking dick for one side. Come on, man. Dude, what I really want is just things to be equal and fair. That's what I want. That's what I want. But they have us divided. They have us arguing over little shit, stuff that doesn't fucking matter. About pronouns and shit. I respect your pronoun. You want me to call you what? I mean, in person, I guess, yeah, I'll entertain it, I guess. Depending, I mean, I might have some questions, a lot of questions. Here's my shot, guy. Here's my shot. Yeah, it's a half shot. Woo! Woo! Those bottom droplets been there for a little bit. Woo! Woo! That shot glass was not clean. The alcohol burns everything that's bad. Yeah, man, I just want things to be fair. Like, I'm not like a gung-ho conservative or whatever. Like, I don't really care that much about this stuff. My main thing is I want to be left the fuck alone. I don't want to pay high taxes, right? I want security. I don't have to worry about someone breaking into my house and having to question whether or not I could shoot them or not. I want to be able to take care of my own, protect my family, pay as low taxes as I can, and be left the fuck alone. Not be bothered. That's what I want. That's why I usually go conservative, because Republican, because they do that for me. I mean, they have other issues, things that don't really care about, and things that other people may care about, like, I don't know, like, is abortion, all that. I mean, you navigate that, you know? I have my personal feelings about it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't let my wife do it. I'd say, hey, no, we can keep it. We would keep it. Shit. We like kids. We like babies. We're not what, a bunch of baby haters? Shit. Let's see. I like you, man. That's why I'm here. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. XXX Games. Where does that come from? Play a lot of pornographic games, like the hentai games and shit. I played one of those shooter games, the space shooter shoot 'em ups. I steamed around that for a while, and you can see on my streams, I went pretty hard in the hentai path. Part of me did that to spite certain people, because they told me not to do it. And I was like, well, I mean, you think you can tell me what to do? I mean, come on now. I went to the exact opposite. Rough subject to most, right? Yeah, abortion is. I mean, I say in that the dad should have some sort of say. They'll say the mom should have permanent, absolute say, because it's her body. But it's his seed too. It's part of him too. Come on now. And it is another organism. It's another life. Be like, it's the woman's body. Yeah, but it's the fetus. It's the seed of a human. It's that body too. All right. And that body depends on y'all. I mean, we really don't need children that are born into situations that don't want them or can't support them, whatever. That just adds more stress to the social system, really, which increases your taxes. It stands for 666 games, or satanic games, or nasty games, gore games. I like that. That's cool. I plan on playing some Blood after I'm done with the Cigar. Blood is not a game I could smoke a cigar and play at the same time. I can only do that with role-playing games and maybe old school RTS like Command & Conquer, where everything's pretty much spam one unit and you're good. You know, basic games like that, I could smoke a stogie and play at the same time. After I'm done with this, play some Blood. Blood. I'm still at the Dark Carnival level. That is a tough-ass game, dude. Not gonna lie. I played it before on I think the easiest level. It's just the hit scanners. I don't know if you ever played that game. But the shotgun guys, they get you pretty easily. The shotgun guys, the Tommy gun guys. Once again, gotta recommend Nub Nuance. They probably don't care about the China talk I just did and random stuff I just did, but you know, this is my show. This is what I do. I'm not sponsored by them. I will say I do recommend the cigar is really good. Even if you never smoke cigars, the taste alone of this is not bad. It's actually very inviting. It tastes sweet, has sort of like a sweet coffee flavor to it. It still has it, by the way. I know it's a little wet there at the end, but it still has it. It looks like Doom. Yeah, Blood. It actually uses the build engine, which is the same engine that they use for Duke 3D. They had a bunch of games that used that engine. And I think Blood is the pinnacle of that. I mean, Shadow Warrior used the build engine. There's a recent game called Ion Fury that used it, which is a great game. Smoke ganja, huh? I would if I could. I mean, I could. I just feel like a massive hypocrite for my day job. I mean, I'm not a cop or anything, but I do work with families and I talk to them about substance abuse and stuff. Okay, now I'm trying to use this beer salt, but the salt caked at the tip. I hate that. Man, this salt is not working at all. Oh, man. It annoys me. All right. So anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, that's where I was talking about China. Yeah, well, I guess we can shift gears from that because I think I already expressed my feelings. I should be worried about them. I think within 5 years, what happened, bro? What happened, man? What's going on, Timothy? What's going on? I think within 5 years, no, I think this year, next year, something's going to happen, man. It's going to escalate. Like, China's already messing with India for over territory, getting into skirmishes. They're testing their soldiers. They're doing little military runs. They're getting testy, man. They're spying on Canada. Military drills. Justin Trudeau makes it seem like, oh, they were invited. They were invited, huh? Don't they have some of your boys? Don't they have some of your boys there? I think if I've been watching, staying up to date with the China Uncensored, great show, great podcast, or great YouTube show. I believe China has a few Canadians just held hostage, well, held in imprisonment, and also Australian for exchange for certain things. Biden is the person to worry about. Funny about Biden. There's that leaked meeting that really exposed who Biden is, especially for those who are really woke that voted for him thinking that he's going to change things. He flat out said he's not changing anything. He's not passing any executive orders that could cause any sort of massive change or anything like that. But he can't because of the Constitution. I want to hear all those woke people be like, but what? Where's our communism? Dude, the elites, the corporate elites are not going to allow that. Are not going to let that slide. By what China set its sight in Canada? Well, of course. If they can make friends of Canada, infiltrate Canada, they're right there, right above us. They could just raid us. You know, it's people are really in doubt that we'll ever have another armed conflict, like a big, serious World War I. But it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while. You know, I have this theory, and it's based on really just gut and bullshit, so it's probably not much. But what if, starting from 2000, or especially now, we're just sort of kind of repeating a certain pattern, right? The Roaring 20s. Maybe we had that. Maybe that's what this is going to be. With the outlawing of things and the private meetings and the private clubs and illegal bars ran underground so that small business owners can make some profit when they're told to be locked down by the government, you know? We got a plague. We got a building for war. You're right, Timothy. The riots did... Well, actually, I think they might still be rioting. They just don't talk about it. I don't know. I've not really been following on Temple. But the riots, for the most part, stopped. And the vaccine We have the vaccine now. Now, they have even admitted on CNN that's because of Trump. Trump helped out. That did slip up. They did admit that because Trump's, what would they call it? Operation Warp Speed. Yeah, we got that vaccine there. And that's one thing they talked about even during the debates. Remember they asked Kamala, they're like, hey, would you take Trump's vaccine? And she was like, no, I wouldn't take it because it's Trump's vaccine. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, come on now. Stupid. You would take it, you stupid cunt. Oh yeah. Dude. If we are repeating those steps, we're gonna have a period where we could easily make some profit being a criminal, maybe bootlegging stuff, something. We'll find out what it's gonna be. In the 20s, booze was made illegal. Weed looks like it's gonna be made legal, so I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe it's just gonna be having a bar, operating. Maybe you need to operate a small business underground, or maybe it's going to be a social network or a social platform that an internet forum that allows you to say whatever you want on your mind without being censored. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know really what it is. Yeah, guys, I agree, it's going to get worse. It is. By the way, Timothy, I've been watching, what is it? Sleazy EP Martini? Dude, good show. Fantastic show. Once I started watching him, I was like, shit, I do kind of the same thing. Except he's the manager of war. I mean, come on now. People want to ask him questions. Fuck yeah. Where does he get that space crack? Can I get some space crack? I mean, I never thought about it, but it's space crack. I mean, come on, you gotta try it at least once. Shit. There's always that person. Don't knock it till you try it. It's usually a chick. How's it going, God of Plague? How's it going? See, it's a show where everybody knows everyone's names. You get him on your show. I think that'd be great. I think I could get him on Hard Talk Radio and we could just talk about whatever. You know? Hey guys, do you have things on your mind? I mean, do y'all want to go into a Discord chat and talk about whatever's on your mind? We could do that too. I still have plenty. I'm telling you, this is only a 4x60 cigar. But it takes, honestly, if you're going to chill smoke this thing, an hour. Maybe even longer than that. It's definitely worth the money. It's definitely worth the money. It costs about $8. $8 for a cigar. I know. That's the thing with cigars, man. Really, a cigar like this, you smoke it to enjoy something as a reward for something. Like, I smoke a cigar just about every day. So the daily cigars I smoke are not the expensive ones. They're also not like the bottom barrel ones either. They're like the sort of in between. Get that sleazy bump in the ratings. Yeah, that'd be great. Normally get Swisher Sweets. You know what? That would actually save me some money. I could get a 20 pack for like $40, 40 bucks. Actually 35, 40 bucks. And that's good. I'll keep it going for a while. That's like not Swisher Sweets, but I'm thinking like so I ordered my cigars from a site called JR Club. They're pretty good. And they have their own brand. They're their JR alternatives. Kind of like if you ever shop at H-E-B or Walmart or Kroger's, it's like the store brand equivalent. Except It's really not bad. It's actually pretty good. And they have makes or like if you like Maduro, if you like more light, they have different styles, you know. Now my favorite, like I mentioned earlier, I think Asylum by Insidious. Dude, pack of I think 25 of that would cost you $100. That YouTube ad money when it comes in for those baby metal videos. That's why I do that. Which, by the way, baby metal was trending on Twitter. I might have to take a look and see what's going on there and fire up another video. Make another video for that. It's weird. Like, I could talk about other bands, but if I talk about the niche bands, like especially Japanese, that's what does it. It's interesting about that. Like it's band made and it's baby metal, and I notice the baby metal bands fans will love you. The Bandmade fans, they will love you too, but they love you roughly. Like it's some will love you, but they will hold you to a higher standard. They want you to really know your stuff. Like you really got to know everyone's name, and you really got to know how to pronounce it 100% correctly, and you got to just know your stuff. I like the Bandmade crowd. I like the baby metal crowd, but you can see in my reaction videos, the baby metal let me slide a little bit more than the Bandmade, and I think it's people, dude, you want to see Bandmade play. They look great when they play. Baby metal, that question. You know, that inspires a video idea. And during Thanksgiving break, I had a conversation with I guess my brother-in-law about baby metal. I was like, baby metal, what's that? I had to try to describe it to him. And he likes metal. He likes like heavy metal, like death metal and stuff. So I didn't play any for him because my parents there, they don't like that shit at all. You know, they're more like whatever's mainstream and like old school rock sort of shit. Which is good stuff. Like ZZ Top. Oh yeah, man. Good stuff. So, what else is on my mind? What else did I put here? You know, this is last minute when I have to go by the title. Oh yeah, DMCA Jail Time. That's kind of old news, sort of, kind of. But you guys, I think, remember I was talking about how Twitch was really ramping up their DMCA system, whatever. I don't think this is related to that. It seems unrelated. But it's happening at the same time. I'll catch you up to speed. On Twitch, if you stream copyrighted music, your stuff just gets taken down and you get a DMCA strike. It used to not be the case, but now it is the case. Also, if you play certain games that have sound effects that are claimed by certain sound effect libraries, then your content will be taken down and you'll receive a strike. That's right, even in video games. I think it's WoW. I think WoW's one of them. With the gust of wind, it's copyrighted. Now, and this is a Republican, I believe, that's putting this forward. I don't have his name. He wants to make it illegal, like punishable by jail time, to play copyrighted stuff. Like if you get a DMCA strike, he wants you to serve jail time. Now, we all know on YouTube that anyone can get you a DMCA strike for just about anything, really. It could be false. It doesn't even have to be real. This U.S. senator wants Twitch streamers to face jail time. Are you kidding me? For DMCA strikes. Senator Tillis is using the chance to take aim at copyrighted materials being broadcast on Twitch. Like, that is so... That's... Like, what is he trying to do there? Is he trying to be so ridiculous that it just kills the bill? It kills the whole thing? Or, because... Who's... Can you imagine the law enforcement that have to lock up someone, have to handcuff someone, have to arrest someone, and haul them to jail for playing copyrighted music? I mean, imagine law enforcement. Imagine a SWAT team knocking down Alinity's door, or Pokemon's door, or Amaranth's door, and for playing copyrighted music. Yeah, he's North Carolina. Maybe he's a fake Republican. This sounds fucking stupid. Man, jail time for playing copyrighted music. How about no? How about you handle that in court, okay? How about you handle that with them trying to sue you or whatever? Because that's what they could do. No, but you want to escalate it for jail time. We'll find out. I think December 11th. What that already happened. Expect to be the day that Congress will confirm the bill must be passed. So I don't know if it passed. Let's see. It was the Case Act and Trademark Monetization Act. We'll find out if it passed. I don't think it did. It probably was killed. Let's see here. His name is Tillis. Let's see. Tillis bill. That was Friday. To do GovTrack. I've never looked at this site before. GovTrack. What is this? A pop-up. Oh, I hate pop-ups. Rant about pop-ups. So, does it tell me his bill and if it passed or not? Is that what the site does? Tillis is shown as a purple triangle in our ideology leadership chart below each dot. Why purple triangle? Because he's not a Democrat or a Republican. He's a piece of shit. I don't know. I don't see. I was just trying to see whether or not his bill passed or not. Damn it. Didn't hear anything about it. What are you in for? Sing happy birthday on Twitch? That's right. You can't even sing happy birthday. You can't even sing happy birthday. Let's see. Let's get the bill name. Let's see if we can get that here on this article. Let's see. Tom Tillis is working on a massive copyright reform bill. Let me click on this link. That just takes me to the same article I was reading. Fucking top. Senator Tillis plans a major copyright overhaul. Recognize legit problems. But Okay, I don't know. I'm just looking at this now live. Let's see. I'll read this part here. The very fact that it states up front that the law should protect users and consumers is a surprisingly good start. Many of the questions in the letter could lead to good, bad, or neutral results depending on how the eventual bill answers the questions. One good aspect is that it appears that Tillis is skeptical of DMCA 1201. Well, if they want to start throwing people in prison and jail for DMCAs, then they need to prevent false DMCA strikes, which is not something that you're going to be able to prevent. Because the reason why YouTube makes it so easy for anyone to create a DMCA is to get it out of their hands, pretty much. So anyone else can do it. But can you imagine that? That's dumb. I couldn't. All right, let's throw another like here on the stream. I know it's just us, man. I know it's just us. I'll finish this cigar and play some blood. What's on y'all's mind, man? You got anything on your mind you want to talk about? I said earlier, I think, you know, my wife and I, we've been playing the Halo Master Chief Saga thing on the Master Chief Collection. Fun. I mean, that's the one game we really definitely enjoyed together. I mean, Halo 1, had a lot of fun with. Halo 2, the campaign starts off great, but it just, I don't know, at the end, it just feels like I'm just won it over, pretty much. I mean, Halo 2, when they're bringing the brutes, is just dog shit, honestly. Halo 3, good, better. I like it. You know, it's fun all the way through, except for the Cortana level. When you go to the flood level, whatever, where it looks like a giant asshole and you're walking through an intestines or whatever. Nasty level, nasty design. I mean, when the doors look like giant sphincters that are opening up. What is that? Come on now. That's like the worst level. Bungie did a great job designing a very nasty, disgusting level. Just waiting for UFC tonight for me. Who's fighting? I have not been up to date on UFC. Playing video games? Yeah, I think definitely be playing some Blood pretty soon. I noticed the cigar is coming apart right here. That's usually a sign of bad design, of bad wrap. I had one last night. It was not the same flavor. It was not the same one exactly, but it did not have this problem. So this could be just the fact that I don't really have a proper humidor. Actually, it wasn't even in the humidor. It was out because I knew I was going to use it very quickly. So if you do the math, that's $16 I just smoked. I just smoked $16, my man. Yes. The Flood and Halo 1 was a surprise for the first time, though. It was. The Flood and Halo 1 were fun. We're good. The Flood and Halo 2, they were more beefed up. They took more damage, I think. They were a lot more aggressive. But my problem wasn't even the Flood in Halo 2. In Halo 2, it was the brutes. And I think even Bungie said that the brutes were pretty much just bullet sponges. And they weren't even fun to fight. Because you shoot them and they start charging at you. I mean, they take like 2 or 3 shots with a shotgun, point blank. No. What I did was, I was like, look, honey, we could just fight all these things if you want to. We're wasting so much time. I would just jump over it. Just skip over everything. Just go through the door, get the checkpoint, and just go on to the next spot. That's what we did. So what really happened is I left her behind, so they were distracted with her. They killed her, and I just went to the checkpoint. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's right. I mean, you had to use the needler on them. That's what Halo 2 had. You know, you could dual wield the needler. You couldn't do that in Halo 3 because they realized dual wielding the needler was too powerful. I hate it when games change things because they realize it's just too powerful, too good. Like in Halo 4. Halo 4 is not one of my favorites, but Halo 4 had that handgun that was pretty much a shotgun. But people bitched and complained about that. So then Halo 5, they turned it into like some goofy thing. I don't know, man. And that's the one we're playing on now, Halo 4. Which some parts of it, if I'm trying to be objective here and fair, some parts of the level design look really good. I could tell there was care put into the models and all that. There was definitely consideration to the artwork and all that. It's just the story seems kind of unnecessary and weird. They could have went in a totally different direction, I think. Like, why are the Covenant and like I thought they had a truce with the elites, at least, you know? Why are they fighting the elites again? Oh, it's a different set of Covenant. Oh, okay. Then how come we don't have any Covenant on our side fighting with them? It's just goofy. It's really just bullshit. It's not even lore. It's just a way for them to explain. Hey, you know, we don't have any other enemies. Let's just have them fight the Covenant again. All right. Because Halo 3 kind of concluded it, right? Where do you go from Halo 3? If you were tasked to redo 4, or if you were tasked to do 4, right? And you had to do it, like, what would you change in the story to make it make more sense? They went with the freighter that Master Chief was on somehow ended up destroyed or something. Did I catch what happened there? That's right. It was destroyed, right? It got caught in the mix or something. It was pretty much abandoned. I don't remember. Someone who's a master in the lore still can school me right here, and that's fine. A thumbnail with a hot chick? Yeah, that's usually how I roll. Wait, you want me in the thumbnail? Shit. It's either a hot chick or some anime thing. But I have not been doing that lately. Good. Okay, so the wrapper came off. I don't think it's part of the cigar here. It could just be the fact that it did not have it in the humidor correctly, okay? All right, I meant to read the chat. Let's see. I remember when the first game I played, Halo 3, I never understood the hype, fame for it. And see, I could kind of get where you're coming from, XXX. When Halo came out, when the first Halo came out, by that time, I had already been playing, I think, more advanced and better first-person shooters. Like, dude, I'm a huge Halo fan. I absolutely love the series. But let me tell you something. Before Halo came out on consoles, and sure, it was great for consoles. It was finally a first-person shooter that worked for consoles. On the PC, dude, they had a great selection of really good first-person shooters that were so much better than Halo. Fact. Absolute fact. They did more. They offered more. They went further in certain things. I mean, you had not Call of Duty. Well, actually, I think, you had like the early Call of Duty, even that. But you had You had Quake 3. And before that, you had Quake. You had Quake 2, Quake 3. Before that, you had Doom. You had Duke Nukem 3D. But okay, you had Quake 2, Quake 3. You had Unreal Tournament. And then you had shit. You had the Soldier of Fortune. Soldier of Fortune was crazy. You had Half-Life. You know? It was like when consoles finally first got their first-person shooter, it was as if that was the defining first-person shooters. And somehow it made it I have to say, for some reason, I don't know why it is, but that's when the focus shifted from what first-person shooters were before Halo to what they became afterwards. Like carrying 2 guns at one time. Recharging health, recharging shields. Doom 64 is pretty good. It's underrated. It is overlooked. I even overlooked it because I didn't have an N64. When Doom 64 came out, I thought it was just Doom on Nintendo 64. No, man. It's a totally different game. And it's worth playing. I couldn't imagine playing on the N64 though. I'd have to play it emulated. Man. Some of you guys probably grew up with the N64 and loved that controller. But that controller should have been aborted. Look, I'm against abortion, but that controller should have been aborted. Goddamn, man. One fucking stick? One joystick? What were they thinking? They were thinking we weren't ready for 2 sticks. Well, the PlayStation at least offered that with the DualShock. It was wild. And it looks confusing. Honestly, when I see an N64 controller, I don't even know, like, what am I supposed to do with this? How am I supposed to hold it? Yeah, I had a PlayStation when everyone, I went PS1. People went N64. So I was playing games like Twisted Metal, Wild Arms. Remember Wild Arms? Man, that was a role-playing game that got overshadowed by Final Fantasy VII. I mean, rightly so. Wild Arms had a great intro, had a cool thing, but really the intro was like honestly the best part of Wild Arms. The intro music was so fucking cool. You know the intro to Wild Arms? I think I play that without copyright music, without being copyright strike. Let's see. Wild Arms intro. Probably one of the best intros in gaming all time. Like, it's just fucking cool. That is a little biased, I suppose. There you go. This intro right here. Western, son. We're in a Western. But of course, the game looked nothing like that. The game was a JRPG. It looked nothing like that. The game was very JRPG. Okay, it was before Final Fantasy VII. And I remember I had a magic system that was like confusing and weird. But hey, you had a gun-wielding protagonist. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think it was a robot or some shit. I think he's actually a robot. He's not even human. So he doesn't have feelings. With a 5 o'clock shadow, and it was only 12. Right? Talking about Ram Ranch. Ram Ranch. Want to do some ramen in my ranch? No. No ramen in the ranch tonight. We got to be good. We'll play some blood. Cigar is done. I need to drain the lizard. And then we'll play some blood. Which means you'll see me die a lot. And cry. Because goddamn motherfuckers, blood is a hard game, dude. Anyone who says, hey, I can do a better job. You blood it up. You show me. You probably could. Maybe. I don't know. Blood is a fucking tough game. But there's a certain charm to it. Dude, one of your weapons is sticks of dynamite. Not even a stick. It's a bundle of dynamite. All right. Let me get this going here. Switch it over, I guess, to the gaming thing I have here. Okay. Give me one moment. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go play the banjo, and I'll be right back. Play the banjo. That's from the Wild Arms cutscene. I didn't know there was an anime, but there was a cutscene for the PlayStation 1 video game. All right. Play some blood here. And die a lot. And neglect the chat because I can't do two things at once. Not with this game. All right, I'll be right back. Wait, what? I have the Wild Arms remake for PS2 that cost me $250. What? Yeah, that sounds like a ripoff, man. Alright, I got the key here. I need to go somewhere. Probably the dagger. The dagger doors. That little bastard. He wasn't there before. He just spawned in. It's worth it to shoot the rats. I do not like the rats. What? He's still alive. Look at that little guy. Come on. Come on, little fucker. Dude, I'm gonna die like so fast. He dies so fast in this game. Alright, now I'm at 46. And I died. I jumped in that room and I died. Dude! Dude, die, fucker. Okay, let's see if I can live or survive.
I need a key.
Yes, yes. Let me keep this health. The sound effects are great in this game. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna save it here. Dude, I caught that thing on fire. You said Mr. Medicker played this before? Well, that's good. Cool. Honestly, like, it would be cool to talk to Medicker just about horror movies. Like, if I ever had the chance to, I would not talk to him about anything, like any like E-slabs or any drama or anything like that. It would just be cool to talk to him about horror movies. That's it. Bam, boom, done.
Locked.
There's like taller Jawas. That's what they look like to me. fucking suffocate? Yeah, I think it'd be cool too because, like, you know, people would want to talk to about like e-drama stuff, and I would purposely not do that just for the fun of it. You know, I think that would just be funny in itself. Like, I was going to do a stream. I thought about it, guys, and let me preface this by saying I turned south on the idea, and I realized how it's not a good idea. I thought it would be funny to have someone like Faith or Matthew Vickers on the show just to talk about horror movies and not talk about the drama, because it would be funny, because everyone would want to go into that, but I just wouldn't do it. But no, I honestly, I don't want to give that family any more. Dude, they just need to lay low. Like, it's weird that they're trying to get like some sort of fame or whatever from all this attention from all their drama. Like, they just need to lay low. But whatever. No secrets? I like how they kill themselves. I mean, this game is very dangerous. You can tell. You could easily die.
I need a key. How did that
get rid of that thing. They take a lot of hits. No! Like in that room, there's nothing but hit scanners right there. Those things are annoying, man.
I need a key.
Any secrets I'm missing up? Dude, this game is pretty fun. Sorry, a game like this I do neglect chat. I'm sorry. Ever thought what happened when the Civil War happened? I thought about it. I said it before in a previous stream. You might want to take care of the, you know, comms Because right now, one side would have total control over the media, and that's not good.
Son of a bitch must pay.
Dude, they can one hit you, man. Dude, this game is so tough. You could die in one hit to like a common enemy. Oh man. God damn it. But that's what makes these games fun, challenging. All right. This kind of reminds me of Ion Fury. Boy, that game, you can die one hit due to a common enemy, even full health, max armor. Guys, the red guys, the coats, they can kill you one hit point blank. Let's see, what level is this? I want to see what the secrets are here, because I don't want to miss them out. I don't want to miss out on the secrets, because the secrets have some good shit. Let's see. Blood. What level is this? It's the 5th level. Hallowed Grounds. That's right. What are the secrets here? Inside the entrance, passing the gargoyle, is a large hallway with pillars. As you enter, there are 2 walls designed. Load them up. Go up the left to reveal a hidden space. You need jump boots. You get a doctor's bag. I don't know what a doctor's bag does. There's another passageway with high platforms on each side. Tapestry. Okay. Okay. Oh, apparently that chanting you hear in this game is actually it's repeated in the cultist language. It's Pestis Cruntovillamaxis, which means blessed order, bless blood haven. What the heck? Evil stuff. Oh, okay, that's our. Oh, that's a med kit. Okay, I had 100 health, now I have 41. That quickly, man. probably looks easier on your screen. And 2/3. But 2/3 of a human? Probably in this game. Oh my god, dude! You don't mind if I save right here? Oh, good. Okay, we're getting further. Let me pause right here because I can't watch the chat and do this game at the same time. This game is like intense. You may not think it, but it does. So retarded that society trying to restore civilization would allow homosexuality. Yeah, what you surprised me, Last of Us 2. It's obvious women empowerment, gay agenda, propaganda. Isn't it about a woman who takes a dick up the ass? Last of Us 2 is about how women need to take anal sex. Okay? See, what the woke don't get is that really Last of Us 2 is not a woke game. It should be a very offensive game towards women because it says women need to take a dick in the ass. The developer of the game says women need to take dicks in the ass. Okay. And most women do not, most chicks do not like anal. That's fake. When you see porn, when they say they like anal, that's fake. Do you want to take a dick in the ass? No one wants to take a dick in the ass. No one wants to take a dick in the ass. Okay. That's what Last of Us 2 is about. It's about butt fucking. Raw dog, no lube, sweaty butt fucking. So, if your girlfriend, if your wife likes Last of Us 2, just try to put your dick up her ass. She says, what are you doing? You like Last of Us 2? I'm giving you Last of Us 2. You like Last of Us 2? That might not go over so well. Would Anita Sarkeesian take a dick in the ass? Would she take a tranny cock in the ass? Probably not. She's not woke enough. See how these people want to pretend to be woke? These chicks won't even suck a tranny dick. That's for goddamn sure fact right there. Ain't fucking woke. Bunch of pretentious assholes grifting. Last of Us 2 won all the fucking awards. Game award shows are a fucking joke. And that just proves it. Last of Us 2 won all of the awards? What the fuck? You know, and it has something to be said. Didn't the developer, the head guy, put his face on the dude that was doing the butt fucking? So isn't he saying that he wants to butt fuck the voice actor who's doing the voice actor for whatever? What was the chick's name? That's the other thing, Justin. It's another slap in the face to women, because now what it's saying is women don't need to play women anymore. Men can play women. See, here's how, if you want to really kill wokeness and you really want to empower women and get women to understand what's happening here, let them go all the way with the woke stuff. All the way. It sounds dangerous. Sounds risky. No, what you're going to have is then men are going to play women by saying they're women, and the women are going to be on the sidelines complaining. Be fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious. Abby, that's right. That's right. The head guy from shit, what's the name of it? I can't even remember the developer's name. Damn it. It just pissed me off. The head developer wants to butt fuck Laura Bailey. He probably already did. They probably had a super awesome, super woke liberal orgy in the fucking office somehow. Here's the other thing: these woke and these progressive and these Dems won't tell you, but it's true. It's misogynistic and wrong for Trump to say he'll grab a woman by the pussy, but if Biden grabs a woman by the pussy, if a woman wants to suck a dim dick, a Bill Clinton cock, then that's progressive, man. That's woke. That's woke. See, it's not about the act. It's about who does the act. If someone on your team does the act, it's okay. Tribalism, man. We're here. We've been in it for a while. See, now I'm doing a lot better. Alright, where do we go now? Dude, this game is crazy. Let me save right here. So this is the part with the crazy door. Let's watch this. This game will kill you.
Lead to certain death. Choose wisely.
Which door do I choose?
I need a key. I need a key. I need a key.
First off, I need the spider key. Alright, this is it. Check this out. If you choose the wrong door, the game like kills you.
Whoa, wrong door.
This game hates you. This game hates you, man. It wants you to die. And enjoy it too. There's probably a big secret. You know, this is a real satanic act choosing the doors. It is. It is. Also, Arc 2 is going to have a story mode starting to. Arc does not need a story mode, man. Dude, I remember some really cool moments playing Arc. Like, some of my friends growing up, childhood friends, were playing Arc. And they were like, yeah, man, we've been playing this game Arc. And they somehow befriended like a 14-year-old who's playing it. I was like, what? That's stupid. Like, why would you play with a kid like that? But the moment I interacted with him, the first thing he said was a bunch of N-words and F-words. I was like, you know what, kid? You're hilarious. You're fun. And I remember investing, because we played on hardcore, where if you died, you lost everything. I remember like spending so much time and energy with Arc that, like, dude, it became too much. Like, I couldn't do it because I would be worried about if I was going to live or die while I was offline. Man, that game, man. I remember one time I was like playing it. Everything was good. Everything was great. We had like a little base going on, a little good operation. Next thing we know, my buddies are handcuffed in cages. I'm like on the beach. They like left me to die. Yeah, it's like playing Hangover. That's what it was like. It was like Hangover the movie, except like your prehistoric times. You're trying to figure out, dude, what the fuck happened? How did this happen? Then you get wolves, tame wolves. Feel like you're badass. And then you die. You lose it so quick, man. I had a boat base. And it was like a double-decker boat. It was pretty huge. So big that when you drove the boat, set the correct, sailed the boat, you couldn't even see where you were going. Because it had everything you needed in that boat. And I was like, okay, we're safe. We don't have to worry about anything. No one's going to come out here in the middle of the ocean to mess with us while we're offline. Wrong. Oh, we were pillaged and raped by pirates at sea. While we were at work at our 5 to 9 or 9 to 5, our characters in Arc were butt fucked and put in cages, cuffed, and butt fucked some more. It was great. Yeah. All right. Well, I think we'll wrap up the stream here. This has been pretty fun. Definitely enjoyed this. Very chill, rant and chill. Right. Gotta cut out the cigar review for a video, and then yeah, man. You guys take it easy.